Hi, my name is Zebin and welcome to another video by City Sophisticate. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you have watched my videos before, welcome back. So the topic of today's video is shapewear. And you may be asking, well, what is shapewear? So shapewear are a category of undergarments that were originally made popular by the brand Spanx. And what shapewear is a collection of undergarments that are used to smooth the lines of the body under your clothing and sculpt your body to highlight your curves. And shapewear can be particularly useful when you are wearing fitted clothing, so that you will want to have a smoother silhouette underneath that clothing, and that'll help give you more confidence in the outfits that you're wearing. Now, shapewear has notoriously had a previous history and reputation of being uncomfortable, but thanks to the innovations and advances in fabric technology, today's shapewear offers a much smoother and much more comfortable fit and comes in a variety of fabrications. Now, the main fabrication is nylon and spandex. However, some of the newer fabrications also include cotton and microfiber, which allow for more breathability and odor control. So shapewear can be worn on a variety of occasions, and it's not just for special occasions. So, for weddings or galas or parties or celebrities wearing it on the red carpet underneath their stunning gowns. It can also be worn on an everyday basis just to shape and sculpt and give you more confidence as you're wearing outfits that are much more body hugging and body conforming. So there are basically 3 levels of support with shapewear, and those are low, medium, and high. With the low level, it's mostly around smoothing the lines of the body. And then as you go from medium to high, there are increased levels of support in terms of the smoothing and the shaping. And the garments themselves have compression zones that target certain areas, such as the tummy and the thighs. So before I go into the specific types of shapewear, I will ask you to stay until the end of this video, where I will be offering a couple of bonus tips. Now let's look at products. So I will be focusing on Spanx and Whack-Hole brands. However, there are many other brands on the market at various price points and offering various other styles. So the products that I show you today, I will be linking in the description box below if you would like to find them online. So let's look at the category of light support shapewear. The first couple of items that I will be showing provide some support in the tummy area and smoothing overall. So the first product here is by Spanx, and it provides that smooth shaping in the front and has the thong back so that you don't have any visible panty line. And then the second one, in a similar vein, has the panel in the front to cover the tummy area and to provide that smoothing. And then the back has this lovely lacy detail, making it look more like lingerie. The next 2 examples are by Whack-Hole. And this first one is a basic shaping brief. It is very simple, very streamlined, and it has free cut edges so that you don't have any seams showing through your outfits. And then the second one, again, goes to show that shapewear can be sexy. It has the smoothing panel in the front and then the lovely line design going around all the way to the back. Before I go any further, I should mention that most of these pieces come in both nude and black to give you variety. This next bodysuit by Whack-Hole provides an overall smoothing effect on the body. And it also has removable pads in the bust area so that you can enhance your shape, and there isn't a need to wear a bra underneath. And this last piece in the light category is a shaping dress by Whack-Hole. And this is perfect for evening wear when you are wearing fitted long gowns or dresses that come to the knee and below, but also in the cooler weather when you're wearing sweater dresses or other form-fitting dresses as well. So now let me show you some pieces in my shapewear wardrobe from the light category. So the first is this piece by Spanx, and it's similar to what I showed you earlier. It has the panel of support in the tummy area, and then it has the lace detail at the back to make it look more like lingerie. The second is this overall smoothing panty by Wacol, and this has that tummy panel in the midsection right there, and it has the free cut edges so that it prevents any visible panty line and keeps a smooth effect. And the last is this beautiful high-waisted piece, again by Spanx. And as you can see, it has that panel in the midsection to have that smoothing effect. And the high-waistedness of it helps prevent any muffin top. And then the beautiful lace detail really does make it look, again, more like lingerie. Now moving on to the medium support category. So the first piece is a high-waisted panty by Spanx. And the wonderful thing about this is that it helps to prevent muffin top because the top of the panty comes quite high over the midsection. So these body base smoothing shorts from Wacol provide a nice smoothing effect all the way from the midsection down to the mid-thigh. And I would say that these are appropriate from light to mid-level support. This next piece is an absolute favorite of mine, and it is a high-waisted bicycle short style, and it's from Wacol. And it has the contouring smoothing panels in the tummy area around the thighs, and also has a lifting panel for the derriere. It's quite a beautiful shape, and I'll show you mine a little bit later on. This next piece, again by Wacol, is a high-waisted midsection shaper and thigh shaper, and the fabrication, you can tell, is much firmer, and it goes up to just under the bust line, so again to prevent that muffin top and provide that overall smoothing effect. And this last piece, also by Wacol, is the Beyond Naked Cotton Thigh Shaper, and it provides overall firm smoothing support, and it has 57% cotton for breathability and moisture absorption. So this next piece by Spanx is a very popular product. It is a thin stinks open bust mid-thigh shaper bodysuit, and it does have breathability functionality due to the cotton and microfiber content in it. And it allows you to wear a bra comfortably with it, and it shapes the tummy, the waist, the thighs, and the back. So let me show you what I have in my shapewear wardrobe in the medium support category. So the first is this pair of briefs, and this is by a brand called Miracle Suit. And you can tell by the fabrication that it has a much stronger support level than what I showed you in the light category. And the leg openings actually have this rubber sort of band running across it, if you can see that and if the camera picks that up, and it helps prevent rolling. And the second piece is hands down my favorite. It is the Wacol Body Lift Thigh Shaper, and this is what it looks like. So basically it has the high waist to prevent the muffin top, and then it has these targeted zones, compression zones around the tummy area and also around the thigh. And then it has these bands just under the derriere to lift the derriere. So let's move on to the category of high support shapewear. And let's start with Spanx Encore High Waist Briefs. So these briefs are high-waisted, and they have a firm panel across the midsection to give you that tummy support. The next piece, also from Spanx, are the Encore high-waisted mid-thigh shaper shorts. And again, they have the bonded front panel to flatten the tummy area, and the fabrication is very strong yet light to provide that firm support. The Wacol Fit and Lift long leg shaper is similar to the Spanx product that I showed you just earlier, and it has the high waist going all the way down to the mid-thigh, and it provides that firm control with panels across the tummy, the thighs, and then the back has those bands that lift the derriere to give you that nice shape. And lastly, in the high support category is the Spanx Encore mid-thigh open bust bodysuit, and this is again powerfully light but powerfully strong, and it provides that shaping overall with panels in front to flatten the tummy area and allow you to be able to wear a bra comfortably with it. So now for the bonus tips. The first is that if you find yourself between sizes, the recommendation would be to go for the larger size, and that way you prevent any pinching or any rolling or any bulges showing through under your garment. And the second bonus tip is to use the hipster shapewear underneath light colored clothing. So for example, in the summer, a pair of white linen pants to prevent show through. So if you are wearing a colorful blouse, all you can do is tuck that blouse into the hipsters, and that way, first of all, they will be smoothed out, so there'll be no bulges underneath. And secondly, you cannot see the color through the shapewear. So this brings us to the end of the shapewear video. And as mentioned earlier, I have linked all of the items in the description box below. So if you did enjoy today's video, I'd really appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up and also share it with others that you think might enjoy the content. I'd also appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel and turning on the notification bell to all so that you are notified when I upload other videos. And last but not least, you can also find me on Instagram at @ZebinCitySophisticate for more style and fashion inspiration. Thank you so much and have a great day.